Hello. Okay, just waiting for people to join. Alright, well, I guess I will just get started. Alright, yeah, I guess more people will probably join as I get deeper into this. Either way, people can probably just watch after this. Okay, I will not have my headphones on through this because don't need to listen to myself speak this entire time. Okay, so I have not opened a single pack of Theros, and I don't really know much about this set, so this is going to be an interesting opening experience. Yeah, I don't really have anything specific I'm looking for. I know that the sort of god cards are really cool, and I've seen people using them in arena and stuff. So those are the ones that, if I'm looking for anything, I'd probably be looking for one of those. Oh, I literally just sent an invite to you, Bracken, but... Alright, well... We'll see who else joins us. I definitely hope at least a couple of people will join, because I need someone who can sort of tell me what I'm getting that's good or not. But either way, pack number 1. Waiting to see if when I'm holding it you can actually see the cards. Okay, yeah. I finally got a sort of clamp for the smartphone, so now I don't need to sort of baby it while this is going. But anyways, sort of looking. Ooh, already an enchantment creature. Nothing that seems very special though. Plummet. Amulet. there's a legendary creature, but it's an uncommon, but it's one of the constellation variants, which is really cool. I guess the ones that are like this, but are like rare and mythic, are the ones that I was looking at because it just looks so cool. This looks like old art, doesn't it? Ooh, and the rare is an enchantment creature. Astra of the Endless Web. Or Arasta. Okay, this is the other reason I wanted to open these, because I know that in every one of these you get one of these awesome looking lands, which I know are sort of now pretty dime a dozen just because, you know, they're in every pack. But they're still really cool to have because they look awesome. Alright, second pack. Getting plenty of these enchantment creatures, which is cool. I know that this set had, or allowed for a lot of decks that were very based on summoning a lot of enchantments. Oh, there's another one. A demon one. Ooh. I want to say this one is not like a high dollar one, but I want to say this one was worth a little bit, maybe like a couple bucks or something. And an island and a soldier token. I guess I could just look up on the side here, but I don't want to take too much time doing that. Plus, I know it is loud enough to pick up sort of the keyboard clicks, I think. I say I didn't want to spend time looking at it, but then I'm looking at it right now. Okay, not really actually that big or rare, but either way, it still looks cool. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I encountered one of these earlier today when I was playing Arena. So that's fun. Enchantment, a lot of enchantment creatures. The only other cards that I would... That is neat. Oh yeah, this is another one that I encountered earlier. Ooh, a vehicle. Escape Velocity and Thrix the Sudden Storm. I've seen this one before. It looks cool. The only other ones that I would sort of be looking out for is obviously the Planeswalkers, because I'm a giant fan of the Planeswalkers. I'm excited because I just ordered a big lot that had a couple Planeswalker decks in them, and I know that those aren't really that good or anything. Most people don't tend to like those, but I just really like the Planeswalker cards, so you know, it wasn't a lot with a bunch of other booster packs, so I figured that why not, right? It's always fun to have those, and they're always fun, especially if you have, like I just taught my little cousin how to play Magic, and he doesn't really have a ton of cards, so, you know, having the pre-con decks is kind of useful. Omen of the Forge. Oh, okay, so one of the only cards that I know of, and I don't remember the name of which Perforos... Helion's Intervention. I don't remember which Perforos is the new one, and which one is the one from original Theros. I want to say it's God of the Forge that's the new one. Okay, gonna pull back a little bit. Just trying to see what the best view for opening these is. And there's a weird delay in the stream. Okay, maybe up here. Packs are a little hard to open sometimes. Okay, trying to keep things in frame. But yeah, all the god ones are the ones that I'm sort of interested in as far as the mythics. I know some of them are rares and not mythics. Oh, this one's one I keep seeing on Arena. This seems really good. Erebos' Intervention. Okay. God of the Forge is okay. Okay, so I think it's Bronze Blooded is the new one then. Yeah, God of the Forge was the one I was looking at for a deck that I was making. Oh, the one we just got in foil. So many enchantments. So many enchantments. Yeah, a lot of, and obviously it's because a lot of these. Oh, there's another constellation. Anax, Hardened in the Forge. Oh, there's the one that makes the token of itself. Oh, okay. These are. I don't have any sagas yet, and this is my first. These are awesome looking. I mean, they're not all really that great, but they are really cool to look at. Look at that art. Something. Yeah, okay. And Storm Herald. Okay, trying not to lean too far forward. Okay. Wait, is this? Okay, this doesn't. I know some of these came with whole tabs you could to make opening these easier. Okay. Whoa, look at that art. Ooh, Unknown Shores. I have a bunch of these in a Planeswalker deck I have in Arena. Altar of the Pantheon. Okay, this seems great for sort of devotion-based decks. Ooh. Siona, Captain of Pylis? I'm always terrible with pronouncing Greek names. Okay, that seems interesting. There's a lot of legendary creatures in this. Enigmatic Incarnation. Neat. And a nice looking map. Okay, no mythics yet, but we keep going. We forge on. Wings of Hubris. Dalakos' invention worked until it didn't. Fateful End. Shimmerwing Chimera. Soul Guide Lantern. Ooh, okay, first mythic. Pulkranos Unchained. Oh. That seems... Okay, I know a lot of these... there are a lot of cards that have escape on them. Nice goat token. Like, I know the Elsbeth Planeswalker in the set has a sort of big focus on escape. Two enchantment creatures in a row, geez. Return to Nature. Dreamstalker. No, this is Elsbeth's Nightmare. Neat. Sage of Mysteries. Ooh, another mythic. Ox of Agonis. Ooh, another Escape focus creature in a swamp. We went from having no mythics to 2, but none of them have been any of the gods or any planeswalkers. And we have 2 constellation cards so far. Okay. Funeral rites. Ooh, okay. Nadir Kraken. Nice rare. Oh, we got a foil constellation card. Tiamat chosen from death. Some devotion to black going on here. And a swamp to match him. It's an ad card. You know, it's kind of a good thing. I just thought about it. I've always been annoyed about how these packs don't ever come with codes for Arena, like Pokemon's packs do. But I guess it's kind of good for these kind of openings because I don't have to worry about accidentally flashing a card on screen for someone to snatch. Although you guys wouldn't do that. You're not mean. I wonder how many enchantment creatures we can get in a row in one of these. So far, I think the max is 2. Oh, we got a foil in the back. I don't know what it is. But Field of Ruin seems neat. Ashiok's Erasure. And a common foil. Nice little Satyr token. Oh, okay. I think that's the record. 3 in a row. Vanishing Light. Someone dropped 2 of these on me in a row in Arena this morning. Inevitable End. Oh shit! A mythic constellation god. Erebos Blackhearted. Oh, that seems cool. And it seems pretty good as a card. Alright, so we got one of the gods. Not the Perforos one, but I don't really know how good the new Perforos is supposed to be. Just hoping for a Planeswalker at this point. Warden of the Chained. I love all of these like 2 color cards just because the gold frame makes them look cool. Underworld Breach. Oh, that seems fantastic. Plus, okay, that seems interesting. And Mountain. Logan has joined us. Hello, Logan. You just missed us pulling a mythic constellation god. Which I don't know, I probably should have sleeved. I don't know if it's even worth anything. This is not a set that I really hear people talking about, so maybe it's not actually worth anything. Oh, there's the Perforos Bronze Blooded. Other creatures you control have... So this does seem still pretty good. Yeah, red creature or an artifact creature in your hand from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh, sacrifice it. Okay, that I could see ways that could be really good, but it doesn't seem inherently amazing, like the like God of the Forge, which I know is really good for like aggro kind of decks. Okay. Alright, so we got Perforos, and we've got at least one other. Oh, there's Anax, Hardened of the Forge, which I dealt with in a previous arena match. Oh, and this is a guy I keep seeing popping up in all sorts of matches. And I keep getting confused because I can never remember if he's indestructible or not. And I usually end up wasting a removal spell on someone else. Wavebreak Hippocamp. Neat. Oh, well. This is also a pretty cool set because I remember I used to be big into Greek mythology when I was in middle and high school. So it's fun to see that there's still a lot of people who really love that shit. Next Herald. Oh, another Saga. Nice. Nice. Ooh, not a legendary saga, a rare saga. Huh. That's interesting. I can see a lot of ways that could be really useful. It seems a little situational, though. But then again, that's usually the decks that end up being amazing, even if I don't realize it. There's Staggering Insight, Clinging to Dust, and Phoenix of Ash. Thirst for Meaning. That's a neat card. Draw 3. Oh, unless you discard an enchantment. Yeah, that could be good for a lot of enchantment decks. Especially with all these enchantment creatures. Sea God's Scorn. Here are the Winds and Woe Strider. Nice. Yeah, a lot of cards with escape in this. I guess because of the whole, like, underworld thing, especially with Elspeth. I don't know a ton of the lore behind this, but I know that she was supposed to be dead, which is why there's a big underworld theme and why she's on all the packs. Whoa, look at that thing. Loathsome Chimera. A lot of this guy. I think it's because it's a common. Hateful. Eidolon? How do you pronounce that? Leave a comment below. Tyrannica, a Crowan veteran. Alright, so we're about halfway through these. She died on Theros and essentially bargained with Erebus to get her out of hell and get revenge of Heliod. I don't know who Heliod is, but I'll take your word for it. Again, I'm catching up on like 20 years of lore, guys. Grave Merchant of Asphodel. Enemy of Enlightenment. Ooh, Mantle of the Wolf. Oh, and we got a foil or a foil uncommon. Nice. Heliod is the white god. Oracle, Omen. Oh, so there's, I guess this is a whole cycle, these Omen cards. Moss Viper, Bronze Sword. Laguna. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce all these names. Nice Lyre. Nessian Horn Beetle. Oh, and the Shadow Spear. Okay. This is unfair. On Theros. Okay, so that belief thing, I assume, is what the whole whole idea behind the devotion mechanic. Interesting. I've been trying to do all the story and stuff in order, but I guess I should probably just jump into some of the more recent stuff while catching up. Because especially since I guess it's sort of a prime opportunity to do that, since Core 21 isn't really a story set. And we're not really gonna have any more. Ooh, this one I've seen and I think is interesting. Another foil comment. Thank you. Good luck on your polls. Thank you. But I know that we're not really gonna get much actual like story material until Zendikar Rising. So I guess now would probably be a good time to try to go back and catch up on some of the more recent stories. So I know especially stuff like War of the Spark was like crazy because of all the Planeswalkers and Bolas doing his thing and Liliana like crying in a trailer. That's really all I know about the story. That and Ugin shows up at some point. Oh, nice uncommon enchantment is it creature. It's so funny to use the guild names even on cards that have nothing to do with the guilds. Oh, rare first. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's a saga. Nice. Oh, foil saga. Sweet. And forest. And a tentacle. Okay. Theros' lore is a mess, don't bother. But that's my favorite kind of lore. I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games. That's my jam. Is there even a story to Ikoria? Like, I've not seen anything as far as like what the narrative of that thing might be. Tropia the twice... I was going to say the twice flavored. And there's Elsbeth, Conquers Death. Neat. Ooh, foil rare. Erebos' Oh, we got this already non-foil, I think. But yeah, I don't know anything about Ikoria's story other than Vivian has pets now, I guess. And Godzilla shows up. Probably not, but in my heart of hearts, he shows up. I see this thing all the time on Arena now. Nice. Timoret. I think. A demigod. Oh, enchantment creature spirit rare. Eidolon of obstruction, I guess. And there's an island. Another wall. Alright, it's been a while since we've gotten a mythic. Let's see if we can... Probably only... My guess is probably only gonna get one more until the end. Let's hope it's a Planeswalker. I know Ashiok's in here. I know Elspeth's in here. I don't really know any of the other planeswalkers in here. Treacherous Blessing. Oh, swamp. Huh. What? I don't get what this card. Okay, that effect is very strange. Uro is the money card. Has the okay, I thought the stream for us for a second there. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for Uros. Or Uro, I mean. Not Uros. I assume that's a mythic because all the money cards tend to be mythics. Hope I'm not the only one hearing that police siren in the background. Or the firefighters, whatever the heck it is. 2 omens in 1 pack. Mischievous Chimera. 1 Chained and another Rare Saga. Oh, neat. Seems interesting in a zombie deck. Another foil rare. That's his intervention. 2 of them. Oh, that seems interesting. That seems like a pretty good... I mean, that first effect seems pretty useful, but the counterspell part seems to be more useful. The one I really want, and it's probably not worth anything, or I don't know, it might be worth something, but that that full art extended Elsbeth, that it looks like it's like a carving, like a statue, that thing looks awesome. And I know there's one of those for Ashiok as well. Oh, a temple. I feel like these temples, aren't they not, they're not big money, but aren't these ones that people really want or something? Foil uncommon. Omens, I saw it. I threw out Omens in my Peerless deck. It was annoying. Yeah, I get that because, like, whenever an Omen comes out in an arena match for me, yeah, I am always very annoyed. There's a lot of enchantment-based decks lately on Arena. And I feel like all the shrines that came out with M21 kind of encouraged people to do that and just be the most annoying players in the universe. Dawn Evangel? Nightmare Shepherd. Huh. Interesting. No planes. Temples are reprinted to hell, that's why they're not worth anything. Yeah, because I remember, as you can tell from the angle, I've been watching a lot of alpha investments. But I remember in, I want to say it was M20 when he was doing those, pulling a temple was always kind of a big deal. But, I don't know, they never seemed that good because all they seemed to do was scry and they always came in tapped. And I've not really seen a bunch of decks that really do scrying. I mean, it's kind of useful if you just want to make sure whatever you draw next is, you know... Oh, there's another Constellation card. But yeah, I've never really seen that much use in scrying. Oh, and there's Planeswalker. Calyx Destiny's Hand. Oh, another very enchantment-focused card. And planes. Highly played and one singular modern deck. Well, I don't know. Maybe I just don't put as much emphasis into scrying as I probably should. Alright, we got a Planeswalker. It was not Elsbeth or Ashiok, but still one of the Jace this league, I guess. I don't even know if that's characters even relevant in that, but Another Unknown Shores. I really like this card. In the 5-color Planeswalker jank deck that I have in Arena, it's very useful. Or actually, I think I took this out actually, so never mind. Forget I said anything. And a Nessian Boar. I think this was one of the cards that I was looking at for the Godzilla deck, but I think I decided against it eventually. And a foil common. Jacob, your comments are not double posting for me, so you're fine. Alright, we got 5 packs left. Almost all Elsbeth and Fluffy. Let's see if we can get an Uro. Probably not. But we have 5 more chances. Is Uro one of the gods? I don't actually know who he is. Or she. Pious Wayfarer. Dream Shaper Shaman. Nice. Ooh, there's the birth of Elitis? Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, and a foil rare. I've seen this a lot. Allure of the Unknown. Oh, that seems fantastic. I mean, that's basically draw 5 for free, and then you can still basically draw 6, essentially. That seems fantastic. Uru is a Titan, not unlike the ones from Greek. Oh, crap. Wait, let me look at... Because I know I pulled a Titan earlier, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not the one I pulled earlier. There was a Titan card that I pulled that was like a blue one. That was basically Typhoon, you know, the Greek character. It was probably worth like 8 cents or something. Okay. Oh, there's also this Nyla's bow, which I think was probably from original Theros. So it's also looking at Destiny Spinner and another temple. Nice. There's only Uro and Kroxa. Kroxa is still money. Okay. I don't remember who Kroxa looks like. Titan of Death's Hunger. These names, bro. Well, whatever it was I pulled earlier, it was not one of these two. So. Okay, we're almost done with this box. Only 2 more after this. The nice thing is that my binder is almost... Ooh, I see this card all the time too. My binder is going to be almost entirely full with... Because I've been trying to collect full sets of these. Or fullish sets. Obviously, you know, trying to go for every single card would be expensive as hell. And just opening packs for them would be highly inefficient. But it's fun to do. It's fun to pull out. Giant pile of booster. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is what I see all the time too. Yeah, I can sort of see what people were sort of talking about this set. Oh, nice. About this set not being the most exciting kind. I do love the flavor, and I definitely don't regret buying this box. need to get at least one Planeswalker out of the deal. But yeah, I really probably don't see myself buying another one of these boxes, especially since I probably got the majority of the set in this. Okay, one more chance to get one of those big money cards. Forge, Nyx Herald, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Binding of the Titans, nice. And another temple to end this. Alright. Alright, and that's all she wrote. That's the whole box. I don't know how long this thing's been going for. And the phone doesn't tell me. Okay. But, okay, let's pull out, just for the fun of it, let's pull out the mythics that we got. Because why not? Let's justify our purchasing decisions to ourselves. Okay. Mostly just doing this for people who weren't here when we pulled these. And we'll pull out the Constellation ones too. Why not? Those are fun. Just make sure I didn't miss any. I was also pretty pleased the other day. I picked up a I probably should have saved it for the stream, but I think Pokemon Basic Lands are nice to look at. May have some value down the road, so it's not for now. Oh yeah, I mean, I would be psyched with having these, I guess, Pokemon lands, if you want to call them that. I would be psyched for having them either way, just because I think they look awesome. But yeah, it does feel like the kind of thing that, you know, when you're not paying attention, will turn out to be worth something down the line, or you know. Yeah, only trouble is because there were so many that were printed, especially with the collector's boxes. And I know that there was foils of those. You know, if they do end up being worth something, who knows how long that'll take. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Shadow Sphere. I kind of wish I'd saved it for this stream, but I picked up an Ikoria pre-release box and actually managed to pull Vivian out of that one, which makes me really happy. A really cool, the extended full art Vivian too. Damn, did I really not pull that many mythics, or am I just skipping over them like an idiot? Alright, that's fine, Steve. We're about to wrap up anyways. I'm just sort of trying to show what we picked up. Yeah, probably shorter stream than I was maybe expecting. Shorter than the last one, at least. Oh, there's a Perforos. Oh, there's the other constellation god that we pulled. I know there was a constellation, at least one or two constellation uncommons that we pulled. Oh, there's the foil one, which is nice. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, there's the ox one that we pulled. There's that one. There's the other uncommon one. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what I mistook for the big Titan things. But like I said, this is probably worth like 8 cents or something. Yeah, there's the other constellation one. And looks like that's all we pulled as far as fancy schmancy cards. Calyx, Polukranos, we got that. Renata. I believe these constellation ones are at least worth a little bit more than the usual. There's the Onyx. There's Timuret, the foil one. There's Caliphie. Isn't that just straight up the name of a Greek god? I thought usually they changed the names. There's the Erebos, and then there's the Perforos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 constellations, and 9 total. Crap, not 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mythics, actually. Isn't that sort of over average for a box? I thought that usually boxes got like 3 or 4 mythics. So if we're just going by that, it looks like we actually did pretty good for ourselves. None of the like sort of big money ones, but still. Well, thanks everyone for joining me on this. I expect we'll probably do this again around when Jumpstart comes out. I don't really plan on buying any other boxes until then. And I mean, who knows when I'll be able to get that Jumpstart box, just because of all the weird issues Wizards been having with supply and stuff. But yeah, slightly above average. We did pretty good for ourselves. Not the craziest one I've ever seen, but pretty good. Alright. See you guys, if I can figure out how to turn this off, later.